everyone. So everyone by now should have gotten their test back. Congratulations, they were significantly better than the last test. A couple things to keep in mind. Leader, German leader. German nouns are always capitalized. Capital L-I-E-D-E-R. Lied, L-I-E-T, L-I-E-D is singular. Leader is plural. And it should all be capitalized. So when you're writing, make sure you don't write leaders. That's not a thing. That's like chai, or chai tea. It's like the same thing. You're saying the same thing twice. Leader is plural. Lead is singular. Everything should be capitalized. So the videos are slowing down a little bit because we have an extra week. The way I did the schedule, I must have misread the schedule again. It's fine. I'm not adding anything on. We're continuing on, but remember, listening journals are due the 24th. The last day of class is not the 17th. I will be sending out the prompts for the last test pretty soon. 600 words for 2 essays, 600 words. They're on significant articles, and one's on French, one's on German, all on German art song. And remember, if you don't want to do it and you're happy with your grade, you can keep your grade. If you need the third test grade, if you need a higher grade and you want to up it, then you should do it. Oh, a big thing I noticed on the test. Like, when I'm asking you questions, they should refer to art song. So a lot of your answers referred like only to opera. But that's not art song. And then some of it was only to instrumental stuff, but that's not art song. So your answers aren't necessarily wrong, but it has literally nothing to do with what we're talking about. Same thing with the extra credit. A bunch of y'all wrote that Lully was a bad conductor. Yes, he stabbed himself in the foot and ended up dying of gangrene, because no penicillin. But he wasn't a bad conductor. Like, that was his job. He just messed up and missed. Like, people get hurt, athletes get hurt, conductors can get hurt. It's fine. So he messed up, but we didn't talk about Lully. We didn't. He wasn't anything on there. He wasn't anything in the reading. And the extra credit is specifically for those 2 books in the reading that we do. And where it says Schumann was bad at it, bad. He would still be waving his arms and the music had already ended. He was bad at it. So when you're answering questions for the test, make it specific to what we do. Don't talk about other stuff. So if I give you the articles on French, German, on French art song and German art song, it needs to be directly related to those articles. Not what you did in Fleischman's class. Maybe that answer is right, but that's not, it's time and place thing. It's a time and place, My high heels aren't wrong, but I'm not gonna run in them for a marathon. Time and place, man. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 articles. There's gonna be three videos today. We're gonna go kind of briefly through, maybe 4, because I just talked more than I thought I would. We're in French. We're in France, the 20th century. So we're going to talk about Forêt Debussy and Nadia Boulanger, who is not in the Kimball. Should be. Her sister's in there, but Nadia is not. Or maybe, whatever. And then Poulenc and Ravel. There's a lot that goes on. French is kind of tricky in the 20th century. And I'm saying this to you as singers, but also a lot of you will end up maybe teaching at some point. and then you have to assign French literature, and French literature can be tricky to assign because a lot of it can be very difficult. A lot of the French and American is going to have a whole lot of super difficult things in it just because it comes around and it's more modern, so it's more difficult. It's not like Mozart where you can kind of, I'm not saying Mozart's easy, but you can kind of figure out where Mozart's going to go. And once we get into the modern stuff, like tonality is like, can be used as just a color, and you don't know where the music's necessarily going to go, and it can be very difficult to put with a pianist. I'm just going to cut this video here, and then I'm going to start again at French art song. Okay, this is just like taking care of business stuff.